What's the deal with processed foods and how much is actually too much? When I say processed foods, I'm referring to chemically processed foods, not mechanically processed foods. So think of things like breakfast cereals, crackers, chips, cookies, frozen meals, baked goods, all those great things. Heavily processed foods are often high in sugar, fat, and artificial ingredients and tend to be lower in nutrients and fiber. Consuming a lot of these foods has been linked to various health risks like heart disease, even cancer, depression, elevated cholesterol, and high blood pressure. And yes, there absolutely is a time and place for processed foods. They're convenient, right? So they do have a role in our life. One large study involving more than 100,000 adults found that higher consumption of ultra-processed foods was associated with above a 10% increase in risk of cardiovascular disease, coronary heart disease, and cerebrovascular disorders. Another large study involving almost 20,000 adults found that eating more than 4 servings of processed foods daily was linked with an increased risk of all-cause mortality. For each additional serving, all-cause mortality risk actually increased by 18%. So what can you do? First, become aware of how much processed foods you're actually eating throughout the week. Second, ask yourself, is there anything that you can do to switch out your processed food for a whole food? Follow along for more plant-based inspiration and education.